You have to be an idiot to adapt it, and so that's what I am. Vertigo remake writer discusses the challenges behind redoing Hitchcock's classic. Vertigo remake writer Stephen Knight has discussed the challenges behind redoing Alfred Hitchcock's classic movie, and whether it's even a good idea. Hitchcock's Vertigo is an important classic psychological thriller, following retired detective John Scotty Ferguson, James Stewart, suffering from the tidal condition. He's hired as a private investigator to tail his friend's eccentric wife. A remake was confirmed in 2023, with Knight attached to write and Robert Downey Jr. potentially set to star as the core detective. Since then, there's been little word about the Peaky Blinders creator's progress on the movie. Speaking with the Direct, Knight explained that ideas for his Vertigo remake are still ongoing, and that he's been working on the script for the film. The writer called himself an idiot for adapting a classic movie often considered to be one of the best, but expressed interest in the challenge of trying to adapt such a classic film with a new take. Check out what Knight had to say about the remake below. It's swirling around in my head as we speak. I'm having flashbacks to about an hour ago when I was writing. It's an interesting, of course, people consider it the best film ever made. So you'd have to be an idiot to adapt it, and so that's what I am. But I like stuff like that. I like it. It's just so weird to try and do it and just give it a go. Taking that plot apart is like defusing a Second World War time bomb. It's all over. It's very complex, but it's what's occupying my waking hours. What Knight's statement means for Vertigo's upcoming remake. Vertigo is not only considered one of Hitchcock's best movies, but the director himself is considered one of the best filmmakers in cinematic history. He directed classic horror movies like Psycho and The Birds, alongside the mystery thriller Rear Window and the action film North by Northwest. While his 1958 movie received mixed reception when it was first released, it's since been reevaluated as one of his best movies, and by extension, one of the best films ever made. This makes it difficult to top when considering a remake. But Knight is no stranger to getting praise for his work, notably for Peaky Blinders, which will be continuing with its upcoming sequel film The Immortal Man. However, with Vertigo's remake at such an early stage, the creative's writing is the only part that seems to be confirmed. Downey Jr. is seemingly still being eyed to star in and possibly produce the film, but no director has been attached to the project as of writing. For now, it seems the only confirmed information about the movie is that the writing is still going strong. Our take on Knight's Vertigo remake update. Although there's no confirmation as to when Vertigo is expected to be ready for production, Knight's confidence and continued work on the remake is a good sign for its future. It's unlikely to measure up to Hitchcock's original, however, especially given its role in film history. However, a remake with Downey Jr. at the helm could be interesting to see, even if it won't measure up to the movie it's pulling from.